So C. Ronaldo and his lover Georgina have officially tied the knot. I know some of you have heard it. I know some of you have not heard it, that the GOAT is officially married now. I know that the Messi fans will not, like me for this, but it is what it is. Now, the reason this story is making headlines is not even because they are married, the GOAT is married. It's because the men have the women like this on their neck because of the number of time they spent together before getting married. Let's just get straight into the details of this. So if you're a fan and follower of C. Ronaldo, the GOAT, you know his love history with his lover Georgina and alongside his football career. But if you don't, like the pretty ladies behind the screen that are not into football, that's why I'm here. So their love story goes back as far back as 2016. According to Georgina, she was working as a sales assistant in one Gucci store in Madrid, Spain. On one evening, it was closing, but one of her co-workers was like, Georgina, can you kindly stay beyond your closing hours? Because we are expecting an important customer. And she was like, okay, say less. So yes, the time came for the customer to walk in, and the person walked in. He was this handsome, tall, light-skinned gentleman who was C. Ronaldo. And according to Georgina, she became shy, But that was just what happened that time, and then it just kind of ended there. But from there, it became a professional relationship. It was not a romantic relationship. They were talking and all that. And so one time when C.RO invited her to an event, she went and, they had a good time. It was kind of romantic, but still it was not it didn't really pick. The reason it did not pick up was because during that time, Georgina lost her dad. So she was, mourning, she was busy. And at the same time, C.RO was playing the 2016 Champions League with Madrid. So they both had, too much busy schedules. Until another time at an event, they met again. And when they met, I know you know me kind of thing. So C.RO invited her again to another dinner with the friends. That time, she went, and then according to her, their hands brushed each other, and then it was just sparks. And that was when things started. Just listen to this video.
The day I met Cristiano, it was a Thursday in summer. I'm on my way to work on Cartagena Street and Ortega and Gasset. I get to Gucci as usual. I was off at 5 in the afternoon. And a colleague calls me and says, hey, Gio, I'm on vacation, but listen. There's a client who's going to buy some coats. Please stay half an hour and take care of her. And when I'm leaving the store, I see a very handsome man appear, almost 2 meters tall. He was with a boy and some friends. And I stand frozen. Junior stands in front of me. Very well behaved, he greets me. So it was funny, haha. Like the kid had said hi to me, of course, to a young girl, pretty. I started feeling butterflies in my stomach and said, what's going on with me? So I didn't even want to look at him. I was very shy.
So in January 2017, they both made their first public appearance in Switzerland during one of the FIFA World Cup awards. And then fast forward to that same year, May, C. Ronaldo made a post on Instagram signaling that, she's mine and I am hers. But then something fascinating happened during that same year. In June, C.RO welcomed some twins from a surrogate mother. Okay. And that happened before she met Georgina. So, but Georgina again also was pregnant during that same period. So as C is welcoming twins from a different person, Georgina too is pregnant with a baby for C.RO, and the internet was so divided. But fast forward to November, she gave birth, and then it was all happy moments. And from there, they were, through it all until Ronaldo moved from Madrid to Juventus. She was, together with her until 2021, 2022, when she gave birth again. And unfortunately, it was twins, but they lost one of the babies. And to the ceremony of the entire story, yesterday, the 11th of August, 2026, which was Tuesday, Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina, they, tied the knot in a private setting, private ceremony, private wedding, private engagement, whatever you want to call it. But I've seen a couple of videos circulating, pictures circulating, and I saw Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, and I'm like, what is going on here? Look, is this for, this has to be AI. This should be AI, because I'm not trying to be, but because they themselves have not revealed, any public pictures or videos where I've seen Mbappe or I've seen Neymar or I've seen Messi, but people have managed to generate AI videos and pictures circulating like that. But they themselves, they posted a picture on Instagram showing their rings and signaling that they are, officially together. And then the whole internet, they are taking the women back to when Mr. Easy got married. They were together for, was it 8 years? Yes. And these people have been together for, if not 10, then almost 10 years. And then the men are asking the women, if this woman could stay with Ronaldo for 10 years, and Easy could have his woman for 8 years, how much more you, Akosia? How much more you, Abigail? Why are you disturbing Kweku? I don't want to say Kweku mean. Why are you disturbing your boyfriend to marry you just after 3 months of knowing you? Just watch some of the pictures. And the women are retorting, and they are saying that these men, you think that these people, they just had it smooth. Because we can't remember that Georgina made a video where she was saying that people were on her neck that, when are you going to get married? Why are you not married? And she even made reference to one of Jennifer Lopez's songs that she released about a ring and when is something. And then people were like, she was like, the people were singing that song for her, signaling that, when are you going to get the ring? When are you going to get the ring? When are you going to get married? And she also, was disturbing C about that. And then C was like, he told her that it's not a problem. He is 1000% sure that it will happen. It could be a year, could be a couple of months, it could be 10 years, but it will surely happen. And then now it has happened. Just listen to this video.
Yo le digo muchas veces, pero Chris, si ya tienes todo, vamos a disfrutar un poco de la vida. Y me dice, ya, pero mi todo sois vosotros y el fútbol es mi pasión. Y es increíble como todavía está igual de motivado que el primer día que lo conocí con el fútbol. Es como que nunca va a menos. Y de hecho, cuando me preguntan, ¿cuándo tú crees que Cristiano se va a retirar? Pues sinceramente, pues igual a los 50. Boda y la boda pa' cuándo. ¿En qué momento Jennifer López sacó esa canción del anillo pa' cuándo? Que anda que no me la han cantado. Y bueno, es que es algo que no depende de mí.
So to the men and the women in the comment section, over to you. Are you agreeing with the men that yes, now we are okay, we will stay in a relationship with you for long without marriage until you are fine to marry, or you say pana it will not happen. We will marry whether you like it or not as early as possible. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is Gossips 24. I'm Kim Elena. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and don't forget to share the link. And as usual, don't forget to comment your comments in the comment section. For now, peace out.